What is up, everybody? It is your boy Prunk, and today we're going to be doing a MyGM playthrough. We're going to do a little bit of a challenge run though this week. Today we are going to be the best dang employee that Triple H has ever had. We are going to be listening to the commissioner goals 100%. So when he tells us to rest our champions during pay-per-view, well, I'm just going to listen. On top of that, I'm going to be the best pushover boss ever. So every single request, if it is possible, from my superstars needs to be met. So it is my goal to make sure I complete every objective that Triple H sets out on for me, and to do every goal that my stars can do. The only exception to that rule is if they somehow get vetoed and it is physically impossible for me to complete it. So I am going to do my best to try and complete them literally week one, so that way I don't get into that situation, because I want to make sure that every one of my employees and my boss is super happy with my performance. So we're going to go into this match and we're going to create my GM mode. Let's see how we do. So because I need to make sure I complete every single objective that Triple H wants for me, regardless of how stamina driven these people are or not, I think Tyler Breeze is going to be my main pick for this challenge. Just because that 20 boost in stamina for everybody. I think the only way I'm actually going to complete this challenge 100%. So honestly, I think the biggest threat to this challenge is myself. I often just blow off whatever they want, and I'll complete it if I can. But most of the time, they don't know what they're talking about, and they're bad. So I will try and fit them in, but my biggest problem, I feel like, is I will forget that I need to check the boards because, yeah, I'm forgetful sometimes. So I think that's honestly going to be one of my biggest challenges here. But we're going to do Tyler Breeze, and we're only going to play with one AI. I don't want to go too crazy. As far as my team or brand, Birth of Legends is always solid. Raw, I don't really care about vetoing. Title matches booked, that's a boost. That's not going to help me specifically in this. Reduce the price of your next 3 free agents you purchase this week by 50%. That actually could be extremely good, because if I need like a jobber or something, or just I need somebody to fill that ranking of, like, oh, put your most popular bruiser, or most well, okay, he's dead. I need a different popular bruiser. So I think fresh meat might be the best for this challenge. WCW, but I think NXT 2.0 is going to be my best option to complete this challenge. We are just going to face one CPU. If we get enough requests for it, I might try and do this challenge again. If you guys like seeing these kind of challenge runs, then please let me know, and I might just do all four. And so, who do I think would be the easiest to kind of not screw with me? I guess Sonya. And let's see, we'll do WCW. That's, I think, fine. So we're gonna kind of make it a little easy because I have no idea how everything is. We are going to be playing on hard. We are going to be playing with the lowest budget because that's the only way to play hard. We'll do Snake because I feel like it is more fair. Shakeups are on because it's more fun that way. Draft pool, we're going to do default. And auto draft, I want to pick my own guys. What's the fun of auto draft? Season 1. All right, cool. The rosters are set. Okay, so first thing, when I'm looking at these drafts, as I always discuss with you guys, you want to look at not just your first pick, but your second and third. We are playing Snake, so they're going to get 2 picks right after me. So I want to make sure that I don't just screw myself if we are picking like a bruiser and they pick another green. So I see 2 green bruisers, meaning that they are probably going to take one of them being Brock, one of them being Big E. So I could just, if I take Finn Balor and they take Brock and Big E, that means they have to pick the next weakest fighter. So I think I'm going to take Finn first because they're likely going to take Brock or Big E or Ronda. Just prove me wrong. They're going for the women's division first. Who are they going? Okay, so they're going for Ronda. Okay, that's cool with me. I like that. Let's do Big E or Brock. Brock doesn't have a good promo skill. 3. Big E's 4. I don't think I really need Brock for this, and he's so much more expensive than Big E. I think Big E and Finn Balor are a good leading men. And now that I got my big feud here, I need to get my big feud for the women. So they're taking green fighters. Ronda is a heel. Oh, she is a heel in this. Okay, so they are taking green bruisers. So I don't want to take Bianca. So I might want to take red bruisers so I don't have to conflict. And I do have good choices here. 4, 4, 1 stamina difference, or a couple stamina difference, and their popularity is very minor for. Okay, yeah, I'll take Ripley, and we'll go some green fighters then. NXT 2.0. All right, let's see. Who's a good fighter? Alba Fire is dope. Nikki ASH. Nobody liked that gimmick. I love that gimmick. I love the superhero stuff, but I like silly shit. Between these two, stamina is much higher on Alba, and I think, yeah, so Alba's a big choice, easy choice for literally $800 more. I will easily take that. And we need another red bruiser if I want to fill out this roster, but I actually like going for giants because there are so little of them. So we have 2 green giants, 1 red giant. So red cruiser would probably be fine, but let's pick out our Dewdrop first, and then we'll grab Alexa Bliss because I doubt they'll take her. Let's get the women's division built up a little bit. I like to draft the women first because their options are significantly less. So it is a good idea if you are playing like competitively, especially if you're playing against like 4 AI, to draft your women's roster. You want at least 6 on your roster for the women's side. I used to draft 8, but because of mid-card titles with men, it's more important to draft more men. Okay, so we got Shotzi. So we have 2 giants, 2 cruisers. Meanwhile, let's see. Back to the men's side now that I have the 6. So we have Big E. I need another green bruiser and a red fighter now. So my options are starting to get slim. Logan Paul has a good promo skill. Oh, wait, no, he does not. He's only 3 in promo here. Ooh, let's see. Who is a good red fighter? Akira Tozawa is at 1 promo skill. It looks like it's Logan Paul. Where are you at, Logan? He's relatively cheap, too. Alright, I need another green bruiser, and then I'll work on the giants and cruisers, so I'm probably going to go somebody cheaper a little bit for that, just so I don't have to spend too much money. Let's see. Green bruiser, green bruiser, green bruiser. I could do Madcap. He actually has good... No, he does not. Who has good promo? Green bruiser, green bruiser. Angelo Dawkins. He's too... It's probably more than what I want to spend on another green bruiser, because I can get one... Oh, LA Knight. Yeah. He'll be my star. All right, so from here, I need a giant. Who is my cheapest giant? Veer has a 1 promo. I don't really want him. Shanky has a 2 promo. Don't really want him. Masay has a 1 promo, but he's significantly cooler. And then T-Bar. I hate how the giants can't talk. Like, 3. Braun is a 3. He's already annoyed. That's not probably good for me. I think we're going to go Commander Aziz and just get some cheap, like Cedric Alexander or somebody cheap. Santos. Oh, Santos has good promo. Yeah, we can do Aziz and Santos. I typically do like to take red giants though in comparison, and I like because there are so many more legend red giants, so it's just a little bit easier to kind of get giants if you need them. But we're fine with this, and we'll go Escobar, and this will kind of fill out our. From there, I'm going to grab 2 specialists, and we'll go from there. And I'm probably just going to go cheap. Who's my cheapest red? I got enough money. I could do 1 big pick if I wanted, and Seth is a great promo. He has great stamina. Let's do Seth, and then we'll do like Tyler Bate or somebody cheap. You do want to make sure you always leave yourself at least like 100K in the bank. Don't go crazy on this, just because you do want to make sure you have some kind of money. I did spend a little. I try and do at least 150, so I am a little over budget where I want to be. Or under budget, so this is fine. This is going to be a killer roster. We got Big E and Finn Balor as like my main feud for the men, and we're probably going to do Rhea versus like Alba Fire for the women's side. It's easy to book or find women for the it's easy to find women for the main belt feud, especially if you're doing fighters and bruisers. Yeah, this is solid. They have a pretty cool, like, I'm not gonna lie, their draft on paper is significantly better. They got Roman, Brock, Shayna, and Ronda. The problem with their draft is that they have a diversity of, hey, I have heel bruiser, a face bruiser, and so on. Like, so they're gonna have to do role shifts in order to make that work. We're not gonna lose to WC. We're not gonna lose this. I guarantee we will not lose to the AI. But again, I got to make sure that I don't mess myself up, because otherwise, this whole challenge is all about me, like, making sure all my superstars and Triple H are constantly happy. So Good to talk to you. I was born for this, Triple H. Let's do this. Sonya's going to talk crap. Is not a threat. So we need our NXT 2.0 World Champion. Finn Balor is already a cranky boy, so let's get him in there. And I think, actually, I should probably put the belt on Alexa because I have an extra person to feud with Raquel. And, like, if I put my Giants, so I can do my Cruisers and Giants and mostly in the title picture. And I think that would actually be better. So we're going to do that. All right, so Triple H, book your least popular available star. Yes, sir. Who is my least popular star? We are probably going to put them in a tag team. And it is Tyler Bate. So that means I need to put the men. We are going to put Tyler Bate and Mr. L.A. Knight versus Logan Paul and Seth frickin' Rollins. And that it will be our tag feud. And our commissioner goal is met. We'll get this going, and for our IC title, we'll get the Cruisers and Giants going. And let's see. So we want to get her happy, so let's get her happy right off the bat. This is actually a higher, so popularity 69 and 48 versus popularity 50-50. I actually don't know which one of those would perform better. So I am going to put bigger match, possibly big match. Match that will probably suck versus match that will probably be good, and we are just going to throw in a tables match just to make sure it secures that extra spot over the tag belts, because Seth is a great talent and has high pop. Well, I guess they're all in they're not in the 60s yet, so they're only like 3-star people. So I think we're going to do that, and then we'll just start promoting up our women's division, give them all a little stat boost. Let's get Shotzi in there. We can't touch anything with logistics. Nothing quite here yet. Fresh meat we'll use eventually when we need it. And that is that is the goal completed this week. So we are solid here. Confirm booking. All right, first match, simulate Big E versus Finn Balor. Hopefully Finn gets the win on this because I want him to be happy, but it is a new champion in Big E. So maybe this will give us a chance for Finn to be happy and win his title or ask for a title thing. So we need to bump his morale up. But meanwhile, Rhea Ripley puts out a decent promo. Alexa Bliss versus Raquel in our NXT Championship. This is going to be it was better than our opener. Why? We're gonna have to check that stat. Why? It's probably a performance thing because it's a random. But this was a 2-star, which is what I kind of expected. Shotzi gets a little popularity, and this is a tables match. I put a little bit of a stipulation because they have the stamina to burn. Aziz does build a rivalry, and it's a 3-star. Okay. And we don't care about them. All right, so I want to see the match report. It was a 2.5-star performance. It was a title. Roles matched up. Popularity matched up. Popularity 4 versus 3.5. 3-star performance. So it was a performance thing, and they basically else had the same stuff. So even though our popularity was half a star, it's a half star. So why did that perform that much better? Class matchup. What? Why did you have a 5-star class matchup? I hate this game sometimes. It makes no sense. All right, so apparently Cruisers and Giants are 5-star class matchups, everybody. But Bruisers and Fighters are only 4. This one I know is only going to be like a 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 for the class matchup because I threw in Specialists, and they don't ever get the 5 stars if you have a Specialist in there. So that's fine. But and then this one is a 5-star class matchup, Cruiser and Bruiser. I guess that is the meta. I don't really know what that's about, but we'll see. So, okay, I learned something, I guess. But we made everybody happy, and that's what matters. 42 versus 44. They're going to be in a slight lead. That's fine. We did botch our opener, so we'll see how this kind of goes, unfortunately. I really thought that because they had a happier thing. Okay, Finn wants a title match, rematch. I will happily do that for you, mister. Have your most popular available females and male available heel and face fight each other this week. Who is my most popular? Probably Alexa and Raquel? No. Who is my most popular good baby face? It is... Okay, it is Alba Fire. So we can do a Fatal 4-Way. This kind of messes up my women's tag division a little bit, but we want to build this rivalry. So we have Alba Fire and Rhea Ripley in the match because that way it'll meet the commissioner goal, but we still have Raquel and Alexa, so that way we can further their rivalry. That would be a fine match. We want to give Finn a rematch, and I'm pulling for you, Finn. I'm doing what you want me to do. Santos Escobar. We can do... Should we build off the tag division from here? The tag match did not succeed. Let's try this again. Check our notes and see if... Notes. Okay, nobody said anything. It probably is not a good matchup, but we'll see. And I guess we can throw... Their stamina is fine. It's actually better than the two women, so we'll put them in a promo to kind of give them some rest, get their stamina up a little bit. Can't touch any of those. Don't need anything here. Best friends forever, Vito. I don't really care about any of that stuff, so it's fine. These challenges, I'll probably care. Is there anything I should really focus? Hire 5 free agents. I'll be able to do that. Book an interference with the GM. Okay. That's book 5 shows of interference. I will wait until I get some of those. Book 5 submissions. Discover the specialties of 8. That's actually going to be hard. Start 5 rivalries by using interference. That's actually kind of tough too. Change the role of 4 superstars. Some of these are actually kind of tough. The book injuries is easy. I can easily get 4. So I just have to kind of focus on another, which might be the submissions, but that one kind of sucks too. Start 5 rivalries by using interference. That's a little annoying. I actually don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. That's so dumb. Okay. We will get a... Because I want him to be a little happier. How is this going to perform? 62 pop versus 58. 70. This should perform better, and it has a little interference stipulation as well. So I think this is going to be... This should be good. My opener, I'm against kind of... They outshined everybody earlier, so I think this is going to be fine. I think I'm going to put... Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, so I'm just going to simulate these, and we'll read the match reports at the end. I feel like that's more fun. That way we're not wasting too much time. So it was a 3.0, 2.5, 3.5, 3.5. So because of what, we had a 3-star performance from the ladies. It did build the Bliss and Rodriguez rivalry, but we did, or no, they're still at 1. They didn't do anything. That's a bummer. Match report, we did not build up this rivalry at all as well, but we did get new champions. All right. Santos Escobar got a level 2 rivalry, and then this one built to a level 1 rivalry. Perfect. Or I think it wasn't level 1. Nope, it was not a rivalry before, so at least they got a rivalry going. Did you see Breeze help Finn? Good show. 2.0 getting varied. Really varied show. Rollins, their new champions. Beta and LA are not happy. Loved watching. Okay, so nobody talks about bad teammates or anything. No chemistry, so they're just not starting a feud, which is okay. Oh, we got the coast to coast too, so that's even better. All right, thanks for the title match. Happy. Did I make you upset? No, Big E, I still love you. All right, so this week we need to ensure that our least popular available cruiser is in a match. Who is our least popular cruiser? It is Shotzi. Okay. And you know what? This actually is a perfect opportunity to get, because the rivalry did not grow with fight Alba Fire and Rhea, we can throw them in a tag feud. We'll put them in the mid card because they're the least popular. Let's give them an honest chance right here. Let's have them just match that again. Why is Alexa unhappy? You should be happy, girl. You got the title. And do I keep trying to force this feud right here? I think I'm going to try it one more time. And if that doesn't work, then we might need to bring in some other talent who might just rival. We'll have them build up their rivalry. Could do a double call out. Let's get a bigger arena. That is always a priority because you need more money. And I still can't do anything with those. So I have ensured that I get my least popular available cruiser on this book. And that's all I can do. Power cards. You always want to buy Health Spa if you can get it. They are both really unhappy. Ugh. Ladies, I'm sorry. What am I doing wrong? I don't know why I'm upsetting you. I haven't interfered with your stuff. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. It's because I had no pyro. They need to be happier with pyro. New champion again. Big E taking the win over Finn Balor. We'll simulate the rest because I keep forgetting. WCW, you don't matter. Not worried about what my opponent is doing in this game. You have no effect on what I'm trying to achieve here. Baylor, 2-star rivalry. A 3.5-star performance. Class I think it's funny the class matchups do not like tie in. Yeah. So cruisers and giants are guaranteeing 5-star class matchups apparently. So I guess that is the meta. But let's see. We do have a new champion with Raquel Rodriguez. So Alexa Bliss might not be too happy about that. But we did get our 4-star Aziz and Santos Escobar challenge. That is great. 51 versus 50. Perfect. We got our contract negotiation for being a good boy. She is still in the lead by almost 10,000, a little over 10,000 fans, but that's okay. I'm not worried. Note of caution, Rodriguez is below 40. Okay. I understand. Psyched about this PLE. Ensure that your least popular available giant is in a match. So that's probably Dewdrop, right? It is Dewdrop. So we can put our tag feud up. We can do... Finn and Big E are getting weaker, so we can do this call out here. Bliss and Rodriguez are wounded as well, so this might be a good opportunity for me to bring in some new talent. I do have some money in the bank here. Main event, we'll set that as our big match. Men's, we will have to do the boys. And let's see. So I need a... It's going to be a fresh face if I do this. Let's look at the free agents. We can start bringing in some male specialists because we actually do need them. This would be 50%. So this is 100. It's 24. Like, you want to look at the bigger contracts when you do that card. I could just bring in some jobbers and kind of... Do I just bring in jobbers and tank this a little bit right now? Because I don't want to spend too much money yet. We got 10 week here. We need a green giant if possible, but it doesn't look like we have any here. Green giant. So we can do red giant, green cruiser. Let's do the trash man, Dewey Carter, and red monsoon. Let's get them on our mid card. And we'll put the women's match here. Or we'll flip them. And let's see. So I think this is going to be a solid match. Tyler Bate is a little wounded. That's unfortunate. We may be splurging a little bit. Let's put them in a tables match then. This will sync the card so the rating will go up. This will definitely make the rating go up. So this should be a good booking right here. And it's the best I could do right now. Ooh, I could get a tables match. We are going into a PLE, which we will be buying. We will be buying stuff. Do I want to waste 50k for an early lead? No, but I can actually do this and get my jobbers to do this. Let's do that. Red Monsoon is Tyler Breeze is Pet Boy, apparently. Okay, we're going to do this. That's going to be +2 to my show booking overall, which is going to be helpful because they are so bad. We're going to skip because I don't want to see. Skip. All right, so we got 3, a 1, a 2, and a 4. Perfect. Okay, so it's a good booking in terms of the sense of, like, the curve is fine, but the quality was not there. Sad, only a 2-star match? The performance, 1 point, like, a half a star. Wow. Okay. 1.5 star. 3 stars. Guys, your performance. Oh my gosh. All right, so we do get a big rivalry with Finn and Big E, at least, to finish up. Alexa does give a call out to Raquel, so this feud will continue past the pay-per-view. And so a lot of my tag team ones, but that's okay. This did not grow. That's so annoying. Tyler Brews helped out Red Monsoon. Dewey Carter was furious. My first debut. All right, so 47,000 fans. We're still a little behind, and again, it's okay. We're not expecting to be in the lead right away. I'm building this to last. Thanks for showing me that I'm a joke. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, boss, I'm with Carter. Talking with Carter. He just showed up on the roster. All right, you want to come on with a tag team match? Sure, we can do that. We're definitely not doing that this week, but we will for sure, because I got to make sure you guys are happy. So I need to make sure that Commander Aziz appears in my PLE. Okay, easy. And he's going to team with Dewey Carter next week. That is totally fine. And actually, I might be able to start a rivalry and build off that. So we got our IC Championship there. We got Finn and Big E. Who's going to be my mid-card? We can do this. We can do our women here. Oh, I gotta check my goal. I forgot about that. What does the humble Triple H want? I do not want my champion in this match. Big E! So, Triple H goal, do not put our champion in our pay-per-view. Got it. Yes, sir. You know best. So, Big E. So that means I am going to need somebody to fill up this roster. We are going to put Mr. Dewey Carter and Monsoon in a submission match because I do have a plan for them. Which means Alexa and Raquel get the main event of, what is it, SummerSlam? No, not SummerSlam, Survivor Series. Let's see. A last man standing match. Yes. One of them will be super happy. One of them will be furious. I love it. All right, let's do it. And I think this is going to be a submission match as well, if I can do it. And meanwhile, we will have Big E call out Mr. Finn Balor, and we'll finish that PLE on Raw. We're going to spend money to get our PLE. We are going to spend money to get this because we need to start giving them some moral boosts. Unfortunately, nothing else we can do here. There can be only one randomly last man standing match will be booked and be a 5-star. We can do that. Let's do that. All right, and let's use that card today. So that will guarantee last man standing match. This will be a 5-star, hopefully, or 4.5 5-star match. I will make sure I give these guys a rest. Tyler Bates probably going to ask for a rest after this match, and they're going to need it. So we will hopefully be using our playing card early or next week here. So we got a submission. So the reason I'm also throwing a submissioner opener because this feud is going to blow off anyways. So I might as well get the extra fans with the submission thing. So I'm going to gain an extra 4,000 fans. Plus an additional 100,000 fans for each. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to gain like 5,000 fans for this one match on top of it, like being the PLE. So that's why I like to try and throw submission matches at 4-star rivalries during the pay-per-view anyways, because they are going to pay off the most there. So let's see. I don't need anything else. And it's a submission. Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, this will be cool. Don't need to see it. Don't need this. Oop. Okay, we're going to see this one apparently. Gigi and Shayna, no. Oh, wow. Good opener. Okay, fine. That's from them, though. All right, 4.5, 3.5, 2, 4, 5. Awesome, awesome. Amazing booking. Exactly what we wanted. And we have completed the rivalry of Mr. Red Monsoon and Dewey Carter. Only a 2-star performance. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine with them ending their rivalry because they have not actually put on any actual bangers. We have our tag chemistry is a little light here. Title match role. They're just going to continue this. That's fine. Tyler Bate is injured. Oh, gosh. And they're the champion. Okay, that's actually extremely bad here. For 5 weeks. Tyler, you weren't that hurt. Oh, all right. That's what it is. 5-star match did not increase the rivalry. So, yay. And we got Finn and Big E. All right. We lost a little bit of money on that show. We are 535, still about 8,000 fans behind. A little unfortunate. Can't stand teaming with Shotzi. Let's prove. Okay. Okay, do more for the brand. I'll see to it. Sure. Double your current budget after your next show. That is actually extremely good. The player set for almost double popularity increase for stars with less than 40. That's okay. Champions resolved. The players' female single belts holders gain 15 and are guaranteed to win their next 5 matches. Ooh, that's juicy. But no, Angel Investor, I am going to save. I'm going to be as cheap as possible this week, and we are going to get some of these matches. Yeah, we're going to have to do some of these things. So I need Dewdrop needs... Oh, crap. Alright, here's where the conflict comes in. So, rest your female tag champions. However, I need to give Dewdrop the main event this week. And Rhea Ripley wants to prove her match a solo match. I can't do all 3 this week. Somebody is going to be upset. So, the top priority is Triple H. Triple H has... I have to impress... I'm sorry. My boss is the most important person here. So I can't do anything with Dewdrop, and I can't do anything with... Gosh. Why did it have to be the tag champions? Why did it have to be the female tag champions? Alright. One problem at a time. So we need Commander Aziz to tag with Dewey. And we need to... We'll do this. We'll have our run-in from Gorilla to hopefully start a... Oh. That didn't work as much as I wanted to. Let's look... I want to find a run-in somebody so I can run in on the Commander Aziz. So I'm going to have to find a red cruiser. Meanwhile, Raquel and Alexa. Oh god, there's so much. Everybody is hurt. Okay. Crap. And if I spend money too, I'm gonna. That angel investor thing too. All right, how do I play this out? Raquel has to go on. Unfortunately, I need something, and I need to. I can't give them a match, but I can make her happy. But I can't do that. So should I make her fight her partner? I think that's funny. This is getting tough. Okay. I make her fight her partner. I think that'd be hilarious. No, but because I don't want to spend money. Like, if there's a cheap green fighter in the jobber section, sure. Or specialist. Of course, there is not. Yeah, this is what we're doing. The health spot card would be extremely helpful right now as well. But I'm not going to be able to buy. I'm not buying it because I need to double my money after the show. So we're going to do this. We're going to do I'm not even going to do that because I'm not going to get a bonus for their morale. Okay. I am sorry, Dewdrop. She's going to hate me. Top priority goes to Triple H. I can help out Rhea by having her fight her teammate partner. I think that's a good way to see, hey, yeah, we're teammates right now. Who's better? We are teaming Dewey Carter with Z's. So that's set. Yeah. Who can... Do I just not have to put them in a match? Just rest them. Okay, so we can put Red Monsoon and Santos Escobar, although Santos should probably rest. We put LA Knight in a promo. We will put him in an advertisement promo to gain a little bit extra money. We can do that for him too. I'm being cheap. I need the money. And after I get that, I'll be able to kind of skyrocket this a little bit, I think. I have no idea how that's going to go. Let's see it. I need to double that money. So this will be an easy match, I think. Four, two, one, four. Okay. They didn't do that hot for their booking either, so that's actually kind of funny. Let's see. This did not grow the rivalry again, but thankfully neither are injured. This did not do well performance. It is now stale, so I can't really get a good match out of it anymore. I have to finish it at the pay-per-view. This 2-star match with tag chemistry. Oh my god, their performance! Holy crap! What is their performances lately? Carter and Commander work really well together. It is very good to know, but I probably won't ever do that again. So, we did get a health spa. We do get a veto champ. We are still behind by only 8,000 fans. And we should have make sure you're matching superstars. I know Triple H. I'm sorry but what happened to my main event match? You promised me. I am sorry. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I actually appreciate. Wait, I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I actually appreciate last week's match. Ripley went on about how I'm the problem, and you gave us a chance to blow off some steam and a way to shut her up. I appreciate it. Love it. Ensure that your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week. So Triple H wants our least popular bruiser, which is LA Knight. No, Tyler. Oh shoot, I don't have anything to heal him yet, do I? I do not, but I have a lot of money. So what we can do is bronze rehab him first, injury rehab him second. He will be available now, I believe. Oops, we don't want to put him in TLC. Okay, he is still. I thought that if you gold him for second, that's fine. But we can put Mr. LA Knight in a match with Logan Paul. And let's see. Big E, we're just going to build up their stamina a bit. We'll have them just keep doing promos and build up their popularity. I think that is a good, fine way to finish this off until the pay-per-view. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Commander, I have failed my promise to Jew drop. That is a sad point. I'm sorry, but the Triple H told me to rest you, and I have to respect him first. So, in the meantime, Raquel does not want to fight Alexa anymore, apparently, because they just are building up the rivalry. So I'm just going to do a call out. They need to do something eventually. I do need a new challenger for Mr. Dewey. He's going to be booked, failed out in 2 weeks anyway. Do I have a red cruiser? No, but I have Dolph Ziggler. None of these are good picks right now. None of these help me. None of them are permanent contracts either, which is really, really annoying. I have all this extra money right now and I can't do anything with it because I don't have the superstars. I don't like any of those options. I need a red cruiser. There are no bad. There we go. X-Pac. X-Pac. Okay, hold on. What's Tyler Breeze's say specifically? Fresh meat. Reduce the price of your next 3 free agents you purchase this week by 50%. I want to do that on somebody who's going to be on people that I know are going to be permanent, so I don't want to waste it. So I am going to keep this for now, and I'm going to hire X-Pac. I want permanent superstars with Tyler Breeze's thing, so we're going to do this versus X-Pac. We will do the women's tag again. Can we throw them in a cage? Let's do them in a cage. That way they can possibly be happy. Or not happy, but rest after that. And who do I throw here? Let me do this for Stewie, just to get Seth some. Yeah. Not the best card. It's 82, 62, 58. I think this will perform better, so we'll do that. We will get some people morale's boosting as we do get to play with our pyro. All right, let's play one more. Oop, where'd it go? All right, Triple H is happy. None of my other superstars have any promises that need to be done this week, so let us do this. 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 4.0. LA Knight starts a rivalry. Not that I actually care about that one. This one does not start a rivalry, which is what I care about. And dude, like Aziz, can you put on a good match? It didn't freaking start the rivalry any as well. All right, sure. 45 fans. How much did I get? 45 versus 40. Okay, I'm closing that gap quite a bit. And by next week, I feel like I can probably have it. Or by Extreme Rules, I will have it. I'd be interested in saying, thanks for your work, Dewey, but I'm not interested. Thank you. I'm not feeling physically. So if I book rest, actually, if I book her, gonna have another 2 weeks. I think that's fine. Let's give you guys the 2 weeks off. Ooh, I could steal Natalia, and I do actually need a women specialist, so that sounds perfect. Have at least one Falls Count Anywhere match. Who do I have that with? Who do I have a Falls Count Anywhere match with? I think this is the week where we go. Let's see. It's just, how many? Okay, we got Shinsuke, which would actually I could turn heel. We have Kofi, which needs to go heel. Edge, which needs to stay face, I think, right? But he's not permanent. I could book Lacey. Lacey needs to go face. Literally everybody that has permanents on them, I have to roll change to make them fit my roster. Let's do it though. All right, we are ready to buy. We are going to spend. So sign free agents. Let's get Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's get the rated R superstar, I think. Now we need Lacey Evans. And do I want... Kofi's already annoyed, which kind of upsets me. He would be a permanent, which means I don't have to pay for him later on. Is it worth it? I do need somebody to face Aziz, actually, so yeah, I think this is worth it. And should I just go... I think I'm just going to roll swap Aziz. Roll change. You're going to go heel. We'll call out, have Kofi Kingston call out that we need a roll change from Shinsuke, because my faces are mostly green. Put them in a match. Not that they're not dying. My women's tag champions need a break because even with a cage match, they have not increased their feud. X-Pac. Who can he fight in the meantime? Matsu. Bum 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 bum. Actually, I probably should flip. It's gonna be so. Who is? I have Santos Escobar currently that I can change. Yeah, I don't have any red giants, but again, red giants are a lot easier to find than green giants. So I think this is gonna be a better play. Lacey, who can you fight in the meantime? Let's just throw a jobber at you. Green. I need a green. Lacey can beat up Chester if you want. Why is there's never women jobbers when I need them. Ever. Maybe fight the old man. Jerry Hetrick. John the Fisherman. Jerry Sweat. One of my personal favorites. You're gonna fight Sensational Starla, I guess. Yeah, nasty. It's not a good booking, but I just want to get you a match. I need to arrest some people. X-Pac, you can fight. We'll do a triple threat actually then, and do this so that way it kind of fits. And I have not done Triple H's thing. He needs to have a falls count anywhere match somewhere, so it's going to be with these guys. It is a very high stamina determining match, so they're both going to rest next week. And yeah, this is going to probably be bad. Yeah, so we'll do this because as my main event, this is a really, really poor booking thing, but a lot of my people are injured right now. I can do Health Spa, which I'm desperately going to need, and honestly, I'm going to take this because I think some people are just so mad at me right now, especially Dewdrop, that I think that is the best thing to do. Is anybody red? Raquel is annoyed with me. I don't know why. She's been having it. I'm annoyed with her because she's not rivaling. Dewdrop is annoyed as well. Okay, nobody's red. So I don't need this yet, but yeah, that's gonna pay 75 to basically save yourself 100k. Is that what that card does? So if you are feeling like, oh crap, I'm letting people down, it's a good idea to buy that card. Do I have anything that can actually like? I actually should. All superstars gain 20. You know what? Actually, I think that because now that I have just booked everybody and purchased everybody, and they are all so wounded, Kofi is going to be over. He's going to be at 100. Shinsuke is going to be at 100. I think that this might be the perfect time for it. Two. Get all their stamina nice and up. I have a pretty big roster here, and so I think that was an optimal time to play that card. Let's see, changing the role. I'm changing 2 of them, so let's see. Call out, perfect. This is going to look good. I like this. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident. People aren't getting as hurt, so this actually should be solid. Roman versus Damian. 5-star match. 1.5, 1.5, 2.5. It's built up. Yeah, I mean, we got this going. So good match. You finally performed. And we can. This was no false count. Okay. 1.0 on this guy. That's fine. This wasn't good. I didn't expect it to be, but I just wanted Lacey to have a squash match and Logan Paul. Okay. We can actually do a submission match with those two next, I think. They did gain slightly more fans than us this week, though. Okay, I really... Alright, whatever. Extreme match. Things aren't working up in the contract. What? Yeah, okay, Dewdrop. I don't want you leaving. Give you that boost. Hi, Breeze. Nice to be joining you. Perfect. Okay. Have it 1 Extreme Rules match this week. Cool. So, we are going to... Have you gotten your 2 weeks off yet, Shotzi? Okay, I cannot book her again. We'll put this as a submission match, and their one-on-one feud. This and Kingston would be a solid match as well. Let's go tag team. We cannot put the tag team women champion yet. You know, actually, let's scrap that. Let's put our men's tag team because we might be able to just blow this off at the pay-per-view and then blow off their feud afterwards. Mr. Big E. We can actually put them in a... Let's do a fatal 4-way to make sure they keep going. The rivalry's a little stale, but that should actually still be a good match. And Shinsuke Nakamura needs to fight somebody, so I need to put a green bruiser onto the field. Ezekiel, I do not have money for you. Mr. Higglesby, we got you. Mr. Higglesby. No, you're not him. Shinsuke needs to fight Higglesby. And Santos can go against Mansois. No. This is not a good... I am in a bad spot for this booking. I am going to use that power card on Raquel because she is kind of bad. Natalia is, for whatever reason, badly wounded. Let's throw that down. Just get her on the card, and hopefully doesn't get injured right away. I'm going to try and save some money. I am going to let go of X-Pac. He did what he was supposed... He didn't do anything, actually. Kind of a waste. And I can't buy any of that stuff right now, so I am going to put this on Raquel as she is annoyed with me, and I do not need to spend another 100k. I am going to start hating on Miss Sonya Deville as she is winning. Put that on there. We just threw 3 different hates on her. And it's been pretty close, but... Oh, I need an extreme match. Shoot. These guys are well rested. There we go. Alright, so who can I call out? Nobody. Santos, you are turning face this promo. Oh wait, no, you are not changing face. You are calling out Red Mansois. You are going face. Starla, I don't got anything for you. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, you guys are resting. You guys are resting. You have plenty of stamina. Let's just bump her, and we'll put you in a charity promo. There we go. This is starting to feel good. I'm fixing up some stuff based on bad people I had to hire. But this is going to start cleaning up pretty quickly, I think. If Natalia gets hurt here, though, I might be kind of screwed. But this is what I got to do, I think, at the moment. .5, 1.5, 2.5, 4.5. Awesome. The extreme match went well. Nobody got hurt. Performance was eh. Natalia putting on a 4.5-star show. Thank you, ladies. Shinsuke, just in this squash match, is going to start a rivalry. And then this did increase the rivalry a little bit. Perfect. So anyone at NXT 2.0, I'll let go of X-Pac. I'm sorry, I had to be. Escobar called out Pretty Monsoon. 61k for this profit. We did gain some profit. We gained 53 fans. So they're 52, so a little ahead, but this pay-per-view is going to make or break us. Let's see what happens. We got a second. All right, so pay-per-view match. Let's see if... Okay, so Sonya, what was that stunt you pulled? I had a hate on you. You like it? Get dirty. Gotta play dirty, yo. Nothing but losses. Dude! No, dude. That's not what I want. Oh, I have to listen to him. On the pay-per-view? Yep, okay. Schedule a run-in this week on top of that. And I need it Santos Escobar. So, oh my god. All right. Finn Balor can't fight Big E, which means the rivalry will blow off not on a pay-per-view. And I need Santos Escobar, and I need a run-in. Okay. Alright, and you guys thought this challenge would be easy. I bet you did. Let's see. Santos Escobar. Big E, you cannot fight him. You need to fight somebody besides Big E. So I think the logical option is Mr. Higglesby. And let's make sure you win, so let's have Shinsuke run in on him. This has to be an Extreme Rules match. So we got our commissioner goal. We need Santos Big E. Finn Balor is not fighting Big E. Santos Escobar is needs a match. This match isn't ready to blow off, so let's do a triple threat. Extreme Rules. Oh, we can do this a fatal 4-way. No, I can't. Never mind. It needs to be a triple. Oh, no, it can be. Let's do Santos and Red Monsoon. That might not be my main event anymore, though, our opening match. Let's blow off that steam. Let's put the tag champs in the main event. Put them in an Extreme Rules match. And ladies, you have this. So this goes in the middle. Call out promo. Lacey will call out Natalya. Natalya needs some rest, but so we'll just leave her alone. Big E will do a charity promo, as will Miss Sensational Starla. I'm going to get some pyro going. And all right, cool. We got good lights. We got a backstage show. We got the PLE going. This is actually looking like a solid performance, and we can boost up Natalya. I think that because we're gonna try and build them up a little bit. And yeah, so we have the run in. Finn Balor is not fighting it. Santos Escobar. That. All right, I got my submission match next week again with Finn and Big E to kind of hopefully end their rivalry then, because it's been going for 10 weeks. So we need to end it on Raw or NXT, I guess. So NXT 2.0, we're going to skip that. And we are going to skip that. And let's see what we did. We did a 4.5, a 3, a 2, a 3.5, and a 4.5. That is amazing booking. The rivalry finally completed with Alexa Bliss and Raquel. We got Dewdrop and Elba Fire, Shotzi and Rhea Ripley with a 3-star match. Where Mr. Higglesby gets jumped, but gets the win, maybe by DQ with Shinsuke Nakamura. Santos Escobar, Red Monsoon gets this match over here. Awesome. Everybody's rivalry grew from that. That was actually a good one. And our Extreme Rules match was awesome and ends that rivalry. Perfect. Did you guys see Shinsuke jump Mr. Higglesby? DQ finish Mr. Higglesby. Yep, okay. So tonight's 2.0 was amazing. 161 fans. And 100. Wow, by 50,000. 50,000. And they lost money. This is number one. This is how I like to do it. You see, you guys were worried. You guys thought I wouldn't win. No, I'm going to be ahead. All right, so that is going to end this episode. We are going to start at episode 11 next time. So if you want to see more of this, you want to see how we progress, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, share, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.